Hi guys, my name's Rakisha. I'm here to show you how to slay that motherfucking wig. If you're like me, you find it hard to follow instructions, because I find it so hard to follow instructions on YouTube. Like yesterday, I was literally learning how to cane roll my hair and it failed. That's the reason why I'm not showing you guys what's under this, because what I had to do, I had to like plait the middle bit, because I always have a middle part in. So what I done, I parted the middle, then did like small little plaits, as you can see, but we're not about to show that yet. So yeah, this is the hair that I will be installing. It is a 20-inch, I think it's 20-inch HD lace, and the company is CEXXY Hair. And yeah, so the hair is, I think actually it's 180 density. I'm like, I've never done one of these videos before, so I don't even know what to talk about. So the knots, I did try to bleach the knots, but I didn't get all of them, but that's fine because we'll sort that out later. What I'm going to start off by doing is gelling my edges back so that doesn't get affected. If you see me looking to that side, it's because my mirror is there. I've been so nervous trying to upload a YouTube video for the longest. Like, I've been wanting to do YouTube since 2000, let's say 2014. I started a YouTube channel. I uploaded like 2-3 videos, and then I just got scared again. And then since then, I just haven't been worried about my personal YouTube. And then I met my boyfriend, and then I was just explaining to him how I used to want to have a YouTube channel, whatever, but I'm like so nervous to do it by myself, whatever. And then he was like, why don't we just start a YouTube channel, whatever, if you want? And I was like, yeah. And then we started our YouTube channel, and it kind of gave me confidence to start doing things on my own. So I really thank him for that, actually, because he doesn't know how much confidence that's given me. So I'm just gonna blow dry this to just make sure that it's down. That should be fine. And I'm just gonna bring this forward and then put the wig on. But yeah, as I was saying, I was just so nervous to start a YouTube channel by myself. And like, you'd think, why? Like, people who know me know that I'm very outgoing. I can speak to anyone, but it's just also like nerve-wracking because it's hard to talk to a camera. But I've just learned that I'm never going to get past that barrier if I just don't get my foot in the door first. So like, this is like my first video to like get my foot in the door, for me to like break the barrier of feeling awkward talking to a camera. So yeah, that's what this video is really about, because I really want to start making loads of content and doing loads of vlogs. Like, I love talking to people. My job is a people's job, like, and I love it. So therefore, why do I feel so awkward in front of a camera? Why, baby girl? Why do you, when you're so great? But nothing good's gonna happen if I just sit back and keep on saying, I wish, I wish, I wish. I'm just seeing where I'm gonna place it so I know where I'm gonna lay the thing down. You've got to be, spray that down. You have to really make sure you put it forward. I was watching a video yesterday and the girl paid $500 to watch the Arrogant Taze masterclass. And I'm just thinking, $500 fucking dollars? Like, really? But I guess if that's your hustle and that's what you want to do, you're obviously going to want to learn from the best. And Mr. Tay, he does motherfucking Nicki Minaj's hair. So, yeah. Oh my days. Whew. Oh, that is so hot. But then, as you know, you're meant to put the foundation on first. So I'm just going to use this foundation. And just pop it in. And just tap it in. Like that. Like proper tap it in. The same thing on the actual wig. I've just been thinking recently that time is really, like, it's not running out, but time is really going. And if I don't want to regret anything in life, I don't want to get to a certain age and I'm like, I wish I did this when I was younger. I wish I did that when I was younger. So I'm just going to make sure anything that comes to my head, any idea that I get, whether that's my personal life, whether that's online or anything, I actually want to do it. Like, I just don't want to be that person anymore that says they're going to do something. And also, like, ever since, I think for like a couple of years now, like, I've always had the thought, like, oh, like, what's wrong with me mentally or stuff like that, because I always think negatively. And then the other day, like, me and King were just talking and King was like, have you done like a anxiety test or anything? And I did one and I found out that I have like severe anxiety now. So it kind of makes sense. Like, everything makes sense, man. And I've just been trying this. That King, he's so cute because he was like, oh, don't even think about anxiety as a bad thing. Think of it as a good thing. Like, when you, let me just test. When you actually think about it, your anxiety has helped you so much. Like, securing a job, because the way that my job is very, you have to double check everything. Yeah, and I'm just going to spray inside of it with Got To Be, so it keeps it in place. And it just makes sense. Like, I literally overthink every single thing under this sun. You have to make sure you cut this as close to the line as possible. Like that. Oh, don't want to cut myself. Guys, I don't know if you can see if I'm sweating, but I'm just sweating. Hot right now. I'm wearing a crop top, so whew. Like, it's so hot. Like, who told today to be hot? The day that I want to film. All the other days that I wanted to film, it just hasn't been as hot in the room. The day that I decide to sit the camera down and actually want to film, that's when it's flipping hot. So as you can see, it's like, this is the best that I've done it. You guys are literally helping me out. I'm just gonna go back in and make sure you actually can't see anything. But lightly, like literally, I just literally did one. So I'm just gonna cut the lace a tiny bit. So in the video yesterday, sorry, in the video yesterday, the girl said to cut as close as to the hairline, but keep it, I'll show you. So I'm just like cutting, can you see? So this is the lace. I'm just cutting it in half basically. So it looks like that. I'm kind of impressed already, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so yesterday I plucked it, like the way that Arrogant Tay said. And basically the way he said to pluck it is to like pluck, leave a line, pluck, gap, pluck, gap, pluck. So it gives you more of a natural, you know, look. So I'm just gonna brush this back. So this way, it doesn't get in the way when you're trying to lay your hair down. Lay your hair down, lay your hair down. Oh, lay. If you guys watch TikTok, you'll know where that's from. But yeah, as you can see, I'm literally just making sure that everything is back. Do you know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get the wax for the flyaways, but there's a way to fix that, that's fine. So yeah, and then once that's done, I'm just gonna put that back. And I'm using the Ghost Bond. And I'm just using this rat tail comb. And then, so, yeah. Just gonna put it there. And then what I saw in the video, she kept on applying. I know we've heard like not to apply. You have to wait till it dries, then apply. But the girl said not to do that because there's no point, because when you wait for it to dry, it won't be as sticky. So you literally just put in, I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. So you literally just put in dry glue on top of it. I meant wet glue on top of dry glue, expecting that it will get more tacky. But the best thing for you to do is actually go over like this. And depending how long you want your wigging for, they say if you're like a very active person, do like 4 to 5 layers. But I'm not that active. I work from home. I don't go out. So I'm just gonna do it because I actually do want this wig to stay in for a long time. I'm hoping, the reason I'm turning is that this way as well, so I'm hoping that you guys can see from a better angle here what I'm actually doing. Guys, I hope this comes out good, because if it doesn't come out good, I'm gonna scream. You see, this is already dry and like clear. And you see, I just reapplied, I didn't wait. So you actually don't need to wait. And that saves so much time. Like, I'll be sitting there waiting, like proper waiting for this glue to dry. And look, just one wait and that's it. I'm not a patient person, I'm sorry. I know it really does look mad, but in real life, it doesn't look... I don't know why it's coming up looking mad on the camera. Oh my days. I don't think you guys understand how hot... I've just been complaining through the whole video how hot I am. I'm so sorry. Hopefully the next video I'm in a more cooler spot. Alright, so it's time to cut the lace off. And the way she said to do it, the way she said that arrogant taste said to do it. Guys, you can see that I'm getting gases because I can tell, like, this is gonna come out looking a fucking one. So I'm just gonna cut as close as I can. Then I'm gonna use an eyebrow razor and just cut. I was gonna cut too, can I? Cut into the hairline. I'm gonna have to do this like here, by the way, guys. I don't wanna cut any hair off. And just use anything to like clean it up. Wait. I'm just gonna have to do the air bit later. Alright, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do, but please remember that this is my first time doing it this way. And we just want it to... Got my rubbing alcohol. Got my Q-tips. Just need a small mirror so I can see what exactly I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just gonna dip a tiny bit. Right, I just poured some into the lid. I'm just gonna dip on the Q-tip. Dip on the Q-tip and just clean that. I don't want to take too much off the actual line, so I'm doing it just in front because you still want that glue to be there. You can see. See, if this was an old Rikisha, this little mess up right here, I would have been like, yep, I'm not recording anymore, I'm stopping. God doesn't want me to do it. But now I'm just seeing it as a learning curve to not follow other people's stuff when you have your own method of doing stuff. It's all gonna be sorted out, because now you can still see like where the lace is, but that's gonna get melted and hidden soon. Because I should have tinted it, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. These scissors are so sharp, I don't think you guys understand. That's one side down. All right, back to cleaning up. Yeah, I cut this side better than I cut this side. I've got a tiny bit. I can just chop it right here, because as I said before, I never care about the sides. All right. I'm just gonna get my foundation. And the brush that I was using earlier on. I don't know, I was about to put the brush into the fucking eyebrow shit. Oh my god, guys. It is working. The bitch is really working. I'm just pressing a bit extra down. I mean, I don't really need to do this because I'm gonna put something over it for it to really melt. Oh. Whew. You see the difference, right? When this really melts, you guys are gonna see. I'm still just gonna run the Q-tip around this just to make sure the edges are actually clean. I've got a tiny bit of more trimmings to do. Bear with me. So I'm just gonna clean up this side before I add the extra foundation. So what you do, you use one side of the Q-tip to actually take off the excess glue, and the other side to dry that. You can use as many Q-tips as possible. All right, it's getting there, Then I'm gonna get, I've seen people use like this stretchy thick one, but I'm just gonna, so I keep on saying, stick to what I know works best. That may affect it. This is just tights ripped, to be honest. Don't really need anything too fancy. Go over that. Oh yeah, on the cool setting. So that's done. Now I'm confused at what part into. Do you know what? Rack. Stick to what you like. No, stick. Hot comb and hot comb it down. But when you hot comb it, make sure you hot comb it like side, back, so as well, so you don't get that bump at the back. Because I used to always get the bump, honey. So like this, make sure you always just bring it down so it makes it flat at the back as well. I literally got this flat iron for like under £20 from Amazon. Let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh. Tell me this is not my hair. Tell me this is not my motherfucking hair. Tell me. Tell me this isn't my motherfucking hair. Like, oh my gosh. This is the best I've ever done my wig. Like, literally the best. Oh my God, guys, I am gassed. I am gassed, guys. Gassed. Like, okay, let me just style it and should I straighten it? Yeah, let's have it straight. I don't even need fucking baby hairs. Baby. I'm gassed. Okay. All right, so another trick that I learned was, if the sides are still looking bulky, part it off. I part it off here. Get the hot comb, and because I'm gonna try, I want it to be flat. Just gonna put the mousse, so the setting mousse, so it stays. You just make sure you flat iron it down as well. Make sure you don't burn your ears, because I can feel the heat on my ears. Like, I'm gassed. I'm gassed right now. Let's put my ears are there. I don't want to burn them. Moose, where are you? I'm sorry guys, I'm actually weird. Nah, but when you hear that sizzling, you're like, yeah, burn it, crisp it, straighten it, flatten it. That's what I think anyway. I wish I was going out, but I work from home, so I'm literally going anyway. Not even on the way to work, people are gonna see this hair. Like, I'm gonna go on camera tomorrow. Teams, I'm going on camera. People are like, oh my God, Rakisha, your hair. But like, where did you get your hair done? I'd be like, I did it myself. Cause, see? Now you guys see that watching YouTube tutorials actually comes in clutch, because look at this hair. So I have finished, and guys, I actually love the way that I've installed this hair. I can't believe I've installed the hair like this. Like, I'm a beginner. Like, I know I've been doing my hair for a long time, but when it comes to installing hair, I still class myself as a beginner. And if I can do it, so can you. I'm so gassed. Like, I can't wait to take some pictures, some videos for the gram, for TikTok. Make sure you guys follow me on all my socials so you can, you know, keep up to date with moi. Guys, I love this. But yeah, let me quickly just show you the next wig so you guys can see what's coming up next. So this is the next wig I'm going to install. I think I'm going to keep it curly. So if you like this video, I'm going to be doing another one soon. I love you guys so much, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you. I don't know how to close the video.